in Major League Baseball.
That's right, folks.
Here in Oakland at the Coliseum, the crowd coming in to cheer on the A's.
The boys, they're ready to rock.
Great to have you with us, and for the Oakland A's, they are happy to be home. You're watching Major League Baseball, brought to you by 2K Sports. The starter today, Justin Duccier. Steve, what do you think his strategy is going to be against this Yankees lineup?
Gary, Justin Duccier has the stuff to be a starter or a reliever. He has that changeup that allows him to be effective no matter what his role.
State Farm presents our starting lineups, and here's that lineup for the Yankees. Steve, who do you keep an eye on there?
Well, Mark Teixeira, another switch hitter with power from both sides of the plate. A good RBI man.
Mark Teixeira, he's a guy that he's a guy that has great numbers.
It's Johnny Damon at the plate. He'll be receiving the first pitch of the game.
Left fielder is number 18, Johnny Damon.
This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. And Buck picks it up.
Now batting for the New York Yankees, shortstop, the 2, Derek Jeter.
Now's a good time to take a quick look at how the Athletics shape up on the field with defense. Any scouting picks, Steve?
Well, speed is such a factor covering ground on the outfield. Rajah Davis is a flyer. Wait till you see him run.
And it's Jeter batting.
Well, Gary, the fielders better get ready right here. This guy hits it hard, and he hits it often. He's going to put it in play.
Derek Jeter, the captain. I mean, this is a guy that has won 5 World Series, 4-time MVP in terms of All-Star, World Series, you name it. Video game, World Series baseball, to MLB 2K, to countless other games I've seen over the years. But Derek Jeter is a gamer. He loves video games. He loves to play. He loves to win. He does not like to lose. And over the years in the interviews I've seen him over the years, Derek Jeter showed that great character. Derek Sanderson Jr. showed over the years he loves the game. He loves all sports.
At the belt, Duccier kicks and throws. Picked up by Barton. And he steps on first. That's the second out.
Now batting for the New York Yankees, first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
And it's Mark Teixeira at the plate.
Gary, he's a real presence in the lineup, one of those great power hitters that really instills fear in the pitcher on the mound.
Sure is. Watching Texas play for the years for the Texas Rangers, like the Angels, and of course with the Yankees, won the World Series in 2009. In the following year, 2010, 2011, 2012, 13, had some injuries, but Mark still was able to be one of the top first basemen in baseball, winning at least 3 more Gold Gloves, and of course, being the All-Star game, the home run derby in the past. So, Mark is one of the game's true great players.
Swing, soft liner, right side. And the side's retired. Ellis catches, and he heads in. Amazingly fast inning. Outs here coming quickly. 3 pitchers. And now we'll go to the home half of the first. And CC Sabathia is the pitcher. New York's got him starting in this one. So, Steve, got to be conscious of key things. What are those things in this Oakland lineup?
Now, big-time lefty on the mound against a lineup that can struggle at times, and I think that he should be able to go right at them and be aggressive and force them to put the ball in play.
Davis into the batter's box.
He's the best.
Swung on, line softly towards center. And he's on. First batter up. That could be a good sign offensively.
Well, Gary, now a chance for a big inning, a chance to put up a perfect number on the scoreboard. Oftentimes the team that wins scores more runs in 1 inning than the other team scores the entire game.
Let's take a look at the lineup the A's will have. It's brought to you by State Farm.
But not really the best lineup around here, Gary, so they're going to have to take advantage and put pressure on the defense. Get runners moving, try to hit and run, try to bunt, try to get some productive outs to score some runs.
First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike 1.
Gary, looking back to 2008, Yankees 89-73 on the season. A bit disappointing compared to the past. Only 41-40 on the road, but again, it was a tough year for road teams in 08.
Lays one up, but gets away with it. 1-2. For the Yankees, Steve, last season, just trying to keep both the staff and the lineup consistent was a real problem.
Well, they had their share of injuries for sure, but they also underperformed, particularly their young players really struggled.
Rung him up. Strike 3. Count that one as K.
Number 5.
Now, Gary, that's an outstanding slider. That great late action with 2 strikes. Not much you can do with that one. Tough one to hit.
And it's Matt Holliday in the box now. Hitting .320. One down, runner at first. Sabathia with the windup. There's a swing towards the hole. This one right in between them for a base hit.
Well, he's going to have to establish the inside part of the plate here because he's far too comfortable reaching out on that curveball on the outside part of the plate and hooking into the left field, so they better bust him in next time up.
And it's Jason Giambi at the plate. Hit sharply towards the hole. And that gets down. Giambi's got a base hit.
Oh, this is a tough piece of hitting right here. The ball in on his hands, able to fight it off and drive it the other way.
And that's a quintessential kind of inside-out base hit.
But, Gary, this is a critical, crucial moment for CC Sabathia right now.
And you can see he's trying to keep his composure out there, dealing with this bases-loaded situation, and one away.
That's a tough situation. He can't walk a batter, but he also can't be too aggressive, throwing it over the heart of the plate, give up a home run. Tough work ahead.
And the 0-1 by Sabathia. Swinging a drive, deep left center. Now it's 2 away, and that will keep the bases loaded.
Well, he keeps the runners right where they are, so now he's just an out away from working his way out of danger and keeping this game tied.
And Suzuki's in the box. For his team, the second best average last season. 2 outs, bases loaded. Sabathia with the windup. Fastball swung out and missed. 0-1. Swung on the fastball, couldn't get to it. 0-2.
At 0-2, you're in complete control right now, so I'm throwing him something out of the strike zone to see if I can get him to chase.
He sends this one in the air towards center, and he can't pull it in. It eats him up, and Davis is home.
Number 6.
And it's Buck batting. Getting out in front. Any time of the ball game you want to do that. Now you try and build on it.
Well, they staked out an early lead in this one, just where they want to be.
Well, you know, when you hit like this in the first inning, you start to anticipate maybe a healthy bit of run support coming in this game. Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
Now, Gary, they're taking advantage of some early pitching mistakes. You have to do that because you never know if those mistakes are going to happen later in the game. Take advantage of the opportunities.
Line drive left of the bag and foul. There's a swing, fly ball down the line and left. And the side's retired. Damon catches it as he heads in. Well, some early production here. 1 run across in the first. The A's lead 1-0. Meat of the lineup coming to the plate. And if you're just joining in, hi everybody, this is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips, Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. It's going to be Rodriguez now. He'll start it off here in the second. He swings, hits a ball to right field. And Buck brings that one in. That's one away.
Just got fooled a little bit at the plate. Got underneath it. Lost just a routine fly to the right field.
Hideki Matsui.
And it's Hideki Matsui in the box now. One out, nobody on. Good movement there as he swings right under it for a strike.
You know, when a pitcher has a solid four-seam fastball like him, it allows him to bust a hitter inside and not worry about the ball tailing back over the plate.
And that's a strike. Matsui now will have to protect that plate. And that four-seam fastball follows the all-time rules of baseball. Hard and in, down and away.
No question about that. You've got to keep hitters honest and keep them off the outside corner to be successful.
At the belt, Duxier kicks and throws towards center field. Base hit, gets it down. That's our first hit of the game for these guys. So that brings Jorge Posada to the plate.
Catcher, number 20, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada, an outstanding switch-hitting catcher. He's got pop in the back.
One out, man on first. Hot shot towards the hole. And that gets down. Posada's got a base hit. Fantastic chance here.
Right fielder, number 22.
And Xavier Nadia. He's batting .304. Runners on first and second with one out. At the belt, Duxier kicks and throws. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, the Oakland A's at home in 2008 actually fared better than you might think. You know, they only won 75 games on the season.
Swing and a hot shot. Ooh, look out off the pitcher, bounds away. That retires Nady. Steve, we talk about the A's and how well they played here at home. Maybe part of that Moneyball the ball club built for the yard.
Well, they're rebuilding a little bit right now. I mean, I think that's part of it. The offense has to improve. Not a lot of power, not a lot of speed, so they're going to have to try to retool the offense.
But a quick recovery that time gets the out. And here's Robinson Cano. Good pitch from Duxier. Swung on and missed.
Well, it looks like he's on it. He's got a read for it. His timing's right, but he just swings underneath it.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And that one's down, so the Yankees will get one. He scores. Umpire calls him safe ahead of the play. Boy, this lineup, they are hot right now. The chances, they are productive.
Now this pitch comes right down Main Street. Boy, he just takes advantage of it, ripping a knot.
His eyes were lighting up on that pitch. That was just when he could put the bat on easily. Gardner at the plate. Some production being seen in this game. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And it's in there, base hit. And here's Cano for the plate. And the run gets in. Production. Oh, the Yankees have found it, and they're keeping it going. And it's Johnny Damon now. And Steve, the offense continues to produce. They keep building on it. He's running. And he's in there at second base.
That's good baseball right here. 2 outs. You're on first base. You need to get in scoring position. Stealing a bag. Nice baseball.
That swung on and flied to right. And Buck grabs that one, and the side's retired. They pick up 4 hits in the inning and 3 runs across the plate. Yankees leading now. They've got the momentum. Crosby into the batter's box.
Shortstop, number 7, Bobby Crosby.
Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1.
Now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I'm looking for him to go to the curveball and try to punch him out.
And the 0-1 by Sabathia. Second pitch, waves at the fastball, and suddenly it's strike 2.
Well, that's some real gas right there on that fastball, and he is so far behind, no chance of making contact.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, one down.
They made it look easy right there. Slicing and dicing, just attacking the strike zone. 3 pitches, all for strikes. Sit down.
It's going to be Barton. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
Oh, it's a quality fastball right there, just pounding the strike zone down and away. He had no chance to put that one in play.
On the way. That second pitch cuts on a fastball, misses, and it's 0-2.
He likes to try to make contact 0-2 and not get struck out, so that means you can't throw anything too close to the plate right here.
A smash between short and third, and that's a base hit. Barton credited with it.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Davis into the batter's box. Base hit his last time. 1 out. Runner on at first. First pitch to him. Hit in the air to left center. Out number 2.
Coming to bat for the Oakland Athletics, second baseman, number 14, Mark Ellis.
And Mark Ellis. 0 for 1 thus far. Runner on first, 2 away. And Ellis settles in. First pitch. Hit softly out towards shallow center. The dive, and he's got it. What a catch. Save your arm. Do it by pitching only 8 times in 1 inning, 3 outs. We'll go to the top of the third. Afternoon at the ballpark. Pleasant, cool day here. And we move on here. And Derek Jeter up. And last year, the most hits for this club. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw is not in time, and that will be an infield single.
For the New York Yankees, first base,
Mark Teixeira is at the plate. Last time up, flew out. A runner on first, no outs. Fresh count on Teixeira. Here it comes. And he checks the swing there, but it's in there for a strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Teixeira. A ball hit high and deep. Left center field. Still going. And bye-bye. That's a 2-run homer. Now a 4-run ball game. They just doubled their lead on that one.
Doesn't matter how far you hit him, as long as you hit him over the wall. It just cleared, but it's still a homer.
And tomorrow in the box score, it'll look like a 500-foot drive.
And the manager is happy as can be. Well, Yankees continuing to score here, Gary. Credit the offensive charge.
Nobody on base and nobody out.
You saw that home run. And over here watching the play. Of course, we protect this Rangers. You see it over there. You didn't game. Remember that play? 2007, 2006. You saw what Bishop went to the Yankees. He got 3 power. You see the time. The Yankees are really giving it over. I did. It's not a Yankees.
And now the pitch to Rodriguez. Good pitch from Teixeira. Swung on and missed. And we talk about a game of production, Steve. The home run, the runs, they are piling up in this game, and so early.
And that's why they really need to get this offense shut down now, or this game could get out of control.
Here's the pitch. A smash to first. And that's out number 1, stepping in the bag.
At the plate for the New York Yankees, designated hitter number 55. Hideki Matsui.
And it's Hideki Matsui in the box now. He's 1 for 1 so far. 1 out, bases empty. Here's Matsui's first look. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. 2 men have been put away.
For the New York Yankees, catcher number 20, Jorge Posada.
And here's Jorge Posada. Had a base hit his last time up. Base is empty with 2 outs. Suzuki setting up. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. Luke with strike 2.
I did not swing at that pitch. I mean, he throws you a fastball right down the middle. You got to be ready when you get your pitch to deliver.
Actually, one of the greatest catchers of all time. Never mind for big couple of Yogi Berra. And you talk about Jose Posada. He had a good moment. Quite a few World Series. Had some good moments. He was not forgotten player. Especially Bernie Manning, Derek Jeter, and of course the rest of the big boppers like Strawberry and all those guys before him. He was where with those guys, and they tried to win, and what happened to the Yankees? Just keep on winning.
Still 0-2.
That's one of the greatest ballparks ever. Oakland, Alameda Coliseum. One time I was going to Henderson Field, and sad to see him playing in Sacramento in 2025. But Oakland, boy, they had some great moments in the 80s, in the 90s, and in the 2000s. They haven't been good since 2016, 2017. The A's have had their moments. They've got some of the best players ever played the game of baseball.
At the belt, Duchier kicks and throws. Slider called strike 3. Side is retired. Well, they add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. Yankees with some breathing room, up by 4. And you're looking at Bob Guerin. And a bit of frustration at this point. Not the game he'd hoped, at least now. It's going to be Holiday now.
Gary, you need hitters like this at the top of the lineup. They say speed doesn't go into slumps. He can bunt. He can beat out the infield hit. This guy is a legitimate speed demon.
It's strike 1. Can't make contact on the fastball. And you're right about the speed on this guy, and you'll see it right away. He just explodes out of the batter's box.
And it forces the defense to rush their throws and can lead to mistakes. And if every time you get an extra out, it's a chance for an extra run.
And Holiday swings right through that one. Strike 3.
The ability to move your pitches around within the zone, to change a hitter's eye level and keep them off balance are critical to success. Very successful there. 3 pitches and a strikeout.
And Jason Giambi in the box. He's 1 for 1 so far. 1 out, nobody on. And Giambi ready for the first pitch. Fouled off. And the 0-1 by Sabathia. Swings, and there's a drive. Very deep, high, right center field. Still down by 3 runs with that homer, but maybe some steam going here.
Well, this ball driven to right center field out in the alley there and had just enough to get over the wall.
Steve, that's a long way. You've got to tack a ball to get it out in that area of the park.
You know, that ball shifted around hitting center field. It's probably an out. Well, the A's have to be happy they're at least cut into this lead. Now they know they're within striking distance. Try to add on to it, see if they ultimately can't take it over.
Now Chavez gets set. Pop foul, that one off to the left.
Well, they're not all the way back yet, but they're closing in.
And at this point, they really didn't need to get all the way back. They just needed to feel that the offense was going to be there for them.
And boy, nothing spells momentum like home run.
Swing and a line to left. Damon able to pull that one in. That's the second out.
Number 8, Suzuki.
And Suzuki's in the box. Single homer run in his last at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the first pitch. And a swinging strike on that first pitch from Sabathia. 0-1.
Well, the hitter struggles with curveballs when he's behind in the count. I suspect they're going to go to the hook.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And the side's retired. Damon catches it as he heads in. Narrow their deficit a bit. They pick up a run on the dinger. The A's showing some fight. They're gaining ground here.